Moving away from metals to media, the digital segment will drive exponential growth for Zee Entertainment in the coming years. That's the word coming in from Amit Goenka, the CEO of Zee International and ZEE5 Global. In an exclusive interview with Neha Bothra, he shares the company's strategy to grow ZEE5, its latest digital offering. Listen in to a slice of that conversation.
The next exponential growth for Zee, where it's going to come from? Definitely digital, 100%. It will be digital, that will be the exponential growth for Zee in the coming years.
And ZEE5 is the face of the digital revolution that Zee will see. The exponential growth that you're talking about, that will come from ZEE5?
Absolutely. ZEE5 is our global brand, global destination for all of Zee's content acquired or produced. So it is definitely the single brand worldwide for Zee, all the way.
Tell us a bit about ZEE5. Is it going to be all about original content? Will you also have tie-ups? How will it be different from Netflix or Amazon Prime that are in the same platform?
So I don't think we are trying to compare ourselves to any other platform that is out there. I think we are trying to be true to our audience. We want to cater to everybody that we've been catering to so far, and of course beyond. That's why we've looked at 12 languages. We've looked at depth and width of content. We've looked at the ease of use of the application itself, so that the new unsavvy internet user can also easily browse through the content and view and get to the content that they're looking for. So I think that we're not really comparing ourselves. Of course, original content is a big part of it, but as well as our existing shows, as well as acquired content. Punit mentioned earlier in the press conference, we're talking about wellness and lifestyle content, kids content. We'll be the only OTT app doing almost 4,000 plus music videos, which nobody really has on an OTT platform. So there is definitely a lot of differentiation within the content itself, and as well as the technology side, where we're trying to create some differentiation to ensure that we win the new digital audience coming into the internet.
Fair enough. You are, as you just mentioned, you're not comparing yourself with some other platforms that do exist in the same space, and you spoke about how you hope to differentiate ZEE5 in this space. Taking the Indian audience in mind, you did say that you would have some of your original content, you would be looking at tie-ups and also some acquired content. Can you just talk a bit more about that? If you could tell us the languages that we can hope to see on ZEE5, and what really can a user expect from ZEE5?
Well, when it comes to languages, we are covering all the major languages in India. So you've got, of course, English and Hindi, and then from there on, you've got Marathi, Telugu, Punjabi, Bengali, Kannada, Malayalam, Bhojpuri, Uriya, Gujarati, Bengali. So we're covering 12 of the major languages in the country. And of course, outside of the country, we would be covering another 10 languages that we are already present in, which is, Arabic, of course, English, French, Spanish, Indonesian Bhasa, Thai, Vietnamese, as well as Russian. So we will be covering a lot of languages, which would definitely give us access to a wider audience. Our content already goes into these markets and does phenomenally well. It's got very high engagement, and I expect with the digital platform and the ease of use, that engagement and numbers to only grow. I think the industry is at that stage where all the parameters that are there only point towards exponential growth.
Would you say that Netflix and Amazon Prime have kind of prepared the audience for an offering like ZEE5? Or would you say you are still testing the waters with your audience, which will be significant Indian audience? Smartphones have seen exponential growth in the country, but based on your preliminary market surveys, what sense are you getting? What kind of traction are you expecting, say, in the next 5 months?
See, fortunately for us, we're not starting from zero. We've already had 2 platforms out there. We've already got millions of users on our platforms who would be migrated to ZEE5. So we're starting with a healthy base. Again, going back to other platforms, they all have different strategies. I think our strategy is very clear. We want to capture the length and breadth of the country. Therefore, the languages, therefore the 100,000 plus hours of content, 3,500 movies. We're the only OTT player, as far as I know, who's dubbing content across languages to make sure that the viewers are comfortable watching in their language. So these are certain things that we definitely feel will make us successful. So I think, while we're starting from a healthy base, I definitely see a huge growth in the next 5 to 6 months for us.
What kind of growth are we talking about? If you could give us a sense by telling us a bit about the slice of revenue you currently get from the digital platform currently, and how much it could grow, say, in the next 1 year, to take the short term in view, and the next 5 years, keeping the long term horizon in mind.
So I think that digital is, of course, a long-term game. I don't think it's prudent to talk about revenues today in terms of what kind of ad revenue or subscription revenues you can expect from this. I think it's first about engaging the consumer. The growth drivers are there. You're adding almost 200 million internet users in the next 3 years. That alone itself is a huge growth driver. Video itself has grown over the last 18 months. It has doubled in terms of video consumption. 60% of consumption on data is all on video. That is